Welcome everyone. Today we are going to start our very first class on web development. So what we are going to learn from this course? We are going to learn front end web development from scratch. Okay, from scratch means from the very beginning. And in the front end web development, the technology we are going to learn is HTML and CSS, JavaScript, and also we will learn jQuery, and finally we will learn Bootstrap framework. Okay, so to become a complete front-end web developer, you must know scripting language like HTML is hypertext markup language, the first one. Okay, what is it? It is hypertext markup language. Okay, so HTML is markup language, not a programming language, and CSS is cascading style sheet. Okay, and JavaScript is a programming language, pure programming language. If you can learn JavaScript, it's a very dynamic programming language. You can pick up any programming language. It will be very simple and very easy. So jQuery is JavaScript library. Okay, we will come to know one by one. And Bootstrap is nothing but a framework for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so it's a framework. So we will discuss one by one later on. Today we are going to start with HTML. HTML is a very simple, very easy to learn. Let's go to W3 School, and we are going to learn HTML. Okay, I will make it super easy. What is HTML? HTML is, I told you, markup language, hypertext markup language, and with HTML, we can create our website. And this tutorial will teach you everything about HTML. It's very easy to learn, not a rocket science. Even we can learn rocket science too. Okay, this HTML tutorial contains hundreds of HTML examples. So with our online HTML editor, this is HTML online editor, you can edit HTML and click on the button to view the result. Okay, now let's start. Just click on try yourself and we can learn all these things. Let me start from the very beginning, from scratch. Okay, we are learning HTML version 5. We call it HTML5. HTML5 starts with declaration. Declaration is angle bracket, then exclamation sign, then we write doc type. Okay, doc type HTML, then close with another angle bracket. We call it less than and greater than, right? Greater than and less than sign, and we call it also angle bracket. And HTML always starts with HTML tag. We call the angle bracket tag or element. This is opening tag, and always HTML starts with opening tag and ends with closing tag, HTML. So the first one is opening tag, this one, and the second one is closing tag. Okay. um, so closing tag, you can see closes with slash. Okay. Slash has two kinds. One is forward slash and another one is backward slash. We are using backward slash here, and and um, just within the HTML tags, we also have several opening and closing tags. One is head tag. Okay, then it's opening head tag, and always we have to close with the same tag. So head tag closes with um, head tag with slash. Okay, and then we will have also body tag, opening body tag and closing body tag. Okay, so in brief, we start our coding with a declaration of HTML5 version with angle bracket, then exclamation sign, doc type HTML, and angle bracket. Okay, and there is HTML tag, opening and closing tag, and between HTML opening and closing tag, we have a head tag, opening head tag, and closing head tag, and body tag, opening and closing too. And inside the head tag, we will have another tag that is called title tag or title element, closing title elements. Okay, so there will be a title. So HTML course. Okay, so title will go into the browser like HTML tutorial like this one. Okay, I will show you later. Now in the head tag, in our here, what we have a lot of information, right? So we will have also a lot of information about the body tag inside the head tag. Okay, so whatever we write, body tag will contain with different elements, different HTML elements, different contents. Okay, so in a website, if you visit a website like ebay.com, what will you see? You will find a header name, okay, in a bigger size, and you will find some smaller contents. If you just right click and inspect, click on inspect, you will see a lot of elements here. If you just uh, view page source, you will find a lot of languages: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and many more. Okay, so the developers write this code, and we, the viewers or visitors, uh, cannot see the codes or programming languages. We just see the interface of the application. Okay, so you can see there are some headings, and uh, some of the contents are little smaller and some other are very small. Okay, uh, we are going to learn it within couple of minutes. Okay, so HTML has different tags. I told you h1 tag or h1 element. I close it, and let's write we are learning web development. Okay, so if I just copy it and write the same code, copy and paste, like 5 times, and just change the tag h1 to h2, h3, then h4. Okay, h4, then h5 and h6, and same way we change here to h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, and just run the code and we can see the difference, how it is displayed: h1 tag, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, and h7, right? Now, um, this is our heading. So in newspaper, say for example, if we visit a newspaper like the Daily Star Bangladesh, if you visit this newspaper, what we will see, just if you go to no thanks, uh, this is h1 tag, right? Then it is h4, maybe h4, then this is p tag. Okay, now how does it look like the p tag? P tag is paragraph tag. Okay, so we have opening tag and closing tag. Today we are learning HTML and little CSS. Okay, now if you run this code, you can see the content usually we write in p tag. Okay, these are p tag. Now what we can do is we can just copy it and just put inside the p tag. Okay, and p tag, I close, and you can see how does it look like. Now p tag, you see, though we keep a paragraph, but in display we can see any paragraph. Okay, so HTML tag doesn't create any paragraph unless you tell the browser to do it. So how we can do it, we can just write BR tag. It is self-closing, so you don't need to close it. So self-closing means it doesn't have closing tag. Okay, so BR, and I put here also BR. Okay, and if I run now, I can find several paragraphs here. Okay, now I will give you a little idea how we can style it. Now HTML is for the structure of the website, and CSS is for the styling, for the beautification of the website. Okay, now information always goes between head tag. So what is the information we are giving here? There is style. Style means we are going to style our web page or our content. Okay, so it has opening style and closing, opening tag and closing tag. Now we want to style it, color it. Okay, so how we will do it, we have to do it, we have to take CSS selector, we have to select tell what we are going to do. So how we can select a CSS selector? Just we have to take the element. Okay, we are taking h1 element as a CSS selector. Okay, then curly bracket, then I just say background color will be white. Okay, I say white, then semicolon. So I'm telling this tag will be, and the content within this tag will be, background will be white. Okay, so white, so it's already white, so it's not showing. Let me say red. Background color is red. You see, it has become red. Now I say uh, text color will be green. Okay, so our text color mm, color will be green here. Okay, now even we can make it like width maybe 500 pixel, run it, and width you want height maybe 300. It should be pixel. Okay, pixel, it should be also pixel. Px is pixel. Now you see the width has become 500 and height has become 300 pixel. So I can make it 200. Okay, or I can even make it 100. Thus we can style our content. Okay, now I want p tag. I think you can remember which one is p tag. P tag is this, right? This one and all this. So we select p tag as a CSS selector. Then I say color green. Okay, and I run. I can see the text has become green. Okay, so it was an introductory class, and later on we will also learn um, how to integrate pictures and also uh, YouTube video into our website. Just I can show you today one video how we can embed very easily. All right, it's taking time to load. Coding and testing daily. Let's take this video into our website. Okay, now if you want to make it like fast, just click here and you can make it faster. Copy and cut. Okay, and put. If you think you need to increase the speed, you can make it double. Even you can make it more fast. On our website we have to write okay between body tag, right? So those who are thinking, oh, instructor is very slow, you can just increase the speed here. Okay, so we are taking this, embedding this code iframe, just copy it, then just you can put inside the body. Okay, I just copy the code and just paste it here, then I run the code and I can see the video is already embedded right here. Okay, where is it? Let's take it to the top. So now you can even run the video from here. Okay, so and that's all for today. We will be learning step by step from beginning to end and will become a professional web developer within 1 to 3 months.